It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some, and if they don't break some, he's gonna beat the out of him. Over him. Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Get in reverse.
We don't care who it is. We have no friends. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get the smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get the smoke. We have no friends. Strictly business.
They say the best are shaped by the toughest challenges. And from the training camp footage and photos emerging, it's clear that Shakur Stevenson is surrounded by a setup designed to push him to the highest level.
We kicking you out the gym if we see you lose your phone. Come on, Diesel.
Sound short. Tito, you can run. You can't hide.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet.
Picture a low-lit gym where pads snap sharply and gloves hit with steady rhythm. In the center, Shakur Stevenson moves with deliberate control, while Terence Crawford challenges him with the kind of skill only an elite fighter can offer. This is the energy that's been fueling excitement across boxing feeds lately.
Let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Filing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. Just focus. That's what got him ready. His focus.
Why does this matter? Simply put, combining the right style with seasoned experience takes preparation to a whole new level. Crawford isn't just a former champion with highlight reel finishes. He's a thinker who knows how to transform instinct into precise strategy. For Shakur, who is getting ready to face the explosive, aggressive Teofimo Lopez, working rounds with someone of Crawford caliber is more than just conditioning. It's a hands-on lesson in elite timing and counterpunching when space closes in.
This effort.
That's cool.
You wanna work with
Let's get into the details. Shakur moves with exacting precision. His steps are fluid, his punches come and go seamlessly, and he has a knack for creating openings before his opponent even notices. Lopez, by contrast, brings raw rotational power, knockout potential, and relentless forward pressure that shrinks the ring. In camp, Crawford is helping Shakur navigate these challenges, and by all reports, the sessions have been both demanding and enjoyable, with the two clearly having fun while working hard.
If it's ping pong, he gonna get it.
Like how I'm
if it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddles.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning. They say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He got to be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm this great.
A basketball game, if we play it, I think I'll beat him.
You'll beat me and
You'll beat who?
But
So he said,
how you gonna stop me from driving there?
3-on-3. You gonna pick your three.
Hey, look. Okay, so, hey, Tone. So I asked him how you gonna stop me from driving. He said I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Training with Crawford gives Stevenson the chance to sharpen two essential abilities: maintaining calm under pressure and making instant, precise adjustments when an opponent moves in and starts controlling the action. In this way, Crawford acts like a live simulation of a clever, adaptable fighter who can switch tactics on the fly.
I'm not saying I'm going to intentionally foul him.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm going to play hard.
I don't gotta foul him.
Huh?
to stop him.
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You see me around a lot.
Oh, no.
Don't act like you ain't seen me around.
Them days.
He said that.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen.
If you follow the latest in boxing, you've probably seen the clips already. Quick, intense rounds are mixed with casual moments between sets, all set against a backdrop of mutual respect that feels more like mentorship than competition.
Only thing he can throw was hook because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw a straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
Hey, he's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has, and given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
The footage tells a clear story. This isn't just for show. It's a deliberate effort to bring seasoned experience into a camp built to prepare for every real challenge Lopez might pose. That's an important distinction, because sparring isn't about chasing flashy knockouts. It's about training the body to react instinctively to the exact scenarios that will matter when the fight is on the line.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at.
Now let's look at the mental side of things. Taking on someone like Lopez, who can turn a fight with a single punch, challenges the mind as much as the body. Bringing Crawford into training has a subtle but powerful effect. It helps make high-level pressure feel normal. When you can go rounds with a veteran like Bud and still execute your plan, the usual fight night anxiety becomes much easier to handle. You learn how your body reacts under stress, and then train it to respond differently. Ultimately, real confidence isn't guesswork. It's built through repeated experience under tough conditions.
It just seemed like a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So, cool. Mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember like what they said.
Another major benefit comes from working with a fighter who has seen it all. Crawford understands how to adjust when things don't go as planned, switching stances, changing tactics, and managing aggressive, younger opponents. For Stevenson, that kind of insight is priceless. It's practical instruction showing precisely how to throw a punch or land a body counter. Over time, these small decisions build on each other, and months of repetition turn them into instinctive reactions.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me.
Let's keep it real. Eye-catching sparring clips don't automatically guarantee success. Boxing history is full of hyped-up camps that fell apart when fight night arrived. What's happening here, though, feels different. Regular, focused sessions with top-level partners, paired with a shared understanding that this is serious preparation rather than a publicity stunt, demonstrate the kind of consistency that turns potential into real, fight-ready performance.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack! 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 Last 30 seconds. Any throw, let's work. Last 30. Don't let it sit around. Close the show. Let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is gonna be the best version of me. I think that I'm gonna whoop this year, starting with kid off.
Now let's flip the perspective. How is Teofimo Lopez reacting to all of this? Chances are, he's watching closely and taking notes. Lopez has never been shy about getting in an opponent's head, and is equally comfortable commenting publicly on who's influencing their training.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does. And eventually, we was going to end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal.
Lopez has long embraced the hype and showmanship that comes with promoting fights. His team is almost certainly studying these sparring clips for any clues they can find. But there's another angle. Opponents who overanalyze what they see online can play right into Stevenson's hands, especially if Shakur and his camp are intentionally setting up subtle misdirections to influence Lopez's thinking.
Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
What about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
You know, it's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2, I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time you talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
For viewers who love a technical breakdown, pay attention to how the rhythm changes in these sparring sessions. Stevenson begins by controlling distance with jabs, feints, and side-to-side movement, then suddenly compresses the space, cuts angles, and forces his partner to earn every shot. With Crawford present, Shakur is pushed to manage range encounters and tighter exchanges, an essential skill against Lopez, who can flood the pocket with rapid-fire combinations. Looking ahead to fight night, expect Stevenson to blend movement with precise counters, avoiding extended toe-to-toe exchanges unless he chooses the moment himself.
About the version right now.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the last fight week with Times Square, Teo was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring, did some Roy Jones-like things. So that kind of excited me. Like that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, there have been questions, here and there about Teo's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place. After a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
Looking at the bigger picture, sparring with a seasoned multi-division champion like Crawford signals just how ambitious Shakur is. He's not simply preparing for one fight. He's building the skill set and track record that could earn him a place among boxing's all-time greats. Learning from experienced veterans offers lessons that go far beyond wins and losses, giving fighters the kind of insight that keeps them relevant long after any single bout. For someone focused on a lasting legacy, that perspective is priceless.
Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Punch it like that.
The power, the stability, beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up!
Yeah, Camp corner sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I can tell like off his like surgery, his hand surgery, he got right back to work in the gym.
What might happen on fight night if all this training clicks? If the sparring has fine-tuned Stevenson's patience, honed his counterpunching, and strengthened his reactions under pressure, Lopez could face a fighter who not only avoids danger effortlessly but also dismantles aggressive attacks with perfectly timed counters.
Yeah, I'm good. Hey.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
How it feeling? Good?
I felt it just now.
But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more.
I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets like to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video, even that video that got out of me like hitting somebody with a body shot and I fell, I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's like I couldn't take it no more.
Conversely, if Lopez comes out swinging and forces a fast-paced brawl, it will put Stevenson's preparation with elite partners to the ultimate test, showing whether all that training can really help him handle the intensity and unpredictability of a high-stakes fight.
Guys that believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where is that going to? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight them.
Either way, the Crawford-Stevenson training sessions have added an intriguing subplot to an already must-watch matchup. Training camps are where champions are shaped, and the sparring ring is their most intense classroom.
You don't want him to tie you up.
Watching Stevenson and Crawford trade rounds gives a rare look at how elite fighters refine their craft, how techniques are perfected, instincts sharpened, and a boxer gets ready for a pivotal moment. That's it for today's breakdown. If you like this video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss our future content.